still work for today's children, given the influence of technology?
In the 40 years that I've been teaching, I've seen shifts in both parents and children. Parenting has become a different thing now than it was in the 80s. Kids are different now than they were back in the 80s. Back in the 80s, there was no real handheld devices, electronic devices for children, so keeping them entertained was a different thing than it is now. As those devices became more commonplace, children's entertainment and expectation, their attention span became much different. So kids today, the average kid's attention span is much shorter than in times before. The average child tends to be a little less physical now than they were back in that time period. Parenting has changed as well. A lot of parents today are much more sensitive. They're sensitive about feeling like they're making their child do something they don't want to do. And their reference is, I remember being a child and I was made to do something I didn't want to do. But, you know, how many of us have had a stage of life where we wish somebody had introduced us to something earlier? We wish somebody took an interest in us and our development, things like that. We need to learn from our own experiences and apply them towards kids in a way that is going to help empower them. You know, when you have a kid, inevitably, they're not going to want to eat their vegetables, or they're not going to want to do their homework, or they're not going to want to do some things. As an adult, how you handle that is going to be everything for that kid. It's going to mean everything. It could be the difference between success and failure. So being able to overcome that has changed over the years. So I would agree that parenting and child rearing, instructing children, have both changed over the years.